we used to be able to cut in May around here.
Oh, really?
It's been a few years because it's been so wet.
Where I grew up, they always cut in June, but that could just be when they got to it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
It was the perfect time.
I mean, I'm all set with hay, but there's people that are like freaking out.
Oh, that's good. You got some.
Like, thank goodness.
Yeah, now they're gonna get on the fields.
Yeah.
All right, you think you can do a little more?
I think I can just relax for a second. Sure.
No props.
That's like nuts with this left sitting.
Yeah, it's a pretty revolutionary change.
That is like my remote.
Yeah, and especially the trick to changing yourself when you've gotten to the wrong place is just slide your right place off of, like, let's say you want to slide your right, you press off your left stirrup, so that'll let you in that toe a little more, in suspension. So in the back, like when you would have posted up, in the case of the truck, right, you just push off that iron and just throw yourself right. It's very easy after you get the feel for it to just shift yourself over in suspension because you weigh less. And the timing works, and the canter force, same thing with the suspension. You can basically put yourself wherever you want to be, because then when you land, when the limb lands, it's like it sucks you into the ground, so it's like gravity, extra gravity, and then less gravity. And so the trick is to not try to move yourself when you're in the sucked down phase, but in the air phase.
I know, and I like seeing you every month, like every month to like clear out.
Yeah,
Like a wild concept.
Yeah.
It's like,
And so then that's what you can kind of work on, is just getting that freedom of shift around. I jokingly call the saddle my office. Like you can kind of think of it like you're not stuck in one place, you can move around.
Okay.
You, like what you need to do in there, just move around and do.
all right.
And you usually, that means outside seatbelt, middle of the saddle, inside seatbelt with more swing and motion in it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. I'll try the right with the canter.
I mean, I've always, like, when I was learning right now, I was like right and forward and stuff. So I mean, I know that I had to inside and forward.
For the cantering, yeah.
But this breaks it down way.
Right, this lets it move a lot more, exactly. And I think we can just also analyze why your right hip might be in more pain more of the time. Is if you're sliding left too much, your right hip is going to have to be grabbing more. You could also say it started because you were a little seeker, and then through your hips left, that's the option. Okay, wait. Try that again. So now this is where you have the left seat in the middle of the saddle. Start with that. Even if that makes you feel like you're looking at the wall.
Okay.
And then drape your right leg. So you see how you have to push off that left iron a little? Yeah. I mean, literally, you leave the saddle and jump yourself over to the right. Use a little more left rein for holding the left line on him. And then if you relax your right upper leg, you can come to the right. If you tighten your right upper leg, you're gonna prevent yourself from coming in. Like it's a closed door. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Now you see when you get in the corner, you lean in, right, with your chest and your hips slid left. So yeah, lean your chest out if you have to. Let your hips slide right. Yeah. So push off. No, don't lean. Don't lean in. Good.
Oh, I gotta go up more. Okay.
That's it. Keep your right. If you close your right shoulder down, you will push your right hip back. You push your right hip back, you go slide left. So lift your right shoulder out of the corner. Get your right hip moving forward. Yeah, and work your left heel into the middle of the saddle. Left your leg. Whatever you can. Don't pull his head right, because that's going to pull your body left also. You need more left rein right now. Bend comes from your drive, not from your rein. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then comes the trot. Left heel on the middle of the saddle. Yeah, move your head. Turn your chest up. Come on. Yeah. Good. Posting trot.
That's easier. I'll practice that in the posting.
land in the saddle. Yeah, it's much easier to land in the seatbelt. Now just feel your right leg as you go through the rocks. Compare that to your left leg. Right shoulder, please drop an arrow, right? You can't, there's no bending. You just have to turn that shoulder, yeah, with your outside A's, instead of turn his face, which is gonna make him tuck his right front, his left front. Change directions, you have the right front. What? Good. Turn your head. Yeah. Take all the pressure in your head and let go. Let it up and out. Yeah. That's it. Good. Courtney King guy. Watch a video of Courtney King guy. A couple of days. She is the perfect example of head. Yeah. She did. Yeah. Probably doesn't anymore. Good. Head up. Head up. Yeah, that's it. Keep the pressure out there. Yeah, it has to really feel like you're airheaded. And circle. Now be airheaded when you circle. Okay, up. Yeah, don't compromise that. Because you see, you go down and fix it. Right? And then what happens? You go down and fix things, you're slow. You smoosh. Things don't go like they could. Okay, come on down to the walk. We're gonna let both of your bodies. Yeah. Good. You can come on in, Ellen. Oh, God. All right, good. Yeah. All right, so I would love a back vital, of course. I think that'll probably help relieve some of the pain in your right ball and socket joint in the long run. So work that out. But I would also really love to see these elbows and at least this line together. Okay. Right, so this is what I'm seeing. Right, so this is what I'm looking for. This has got to come out, this has to go in, this belongs up here. And it's like, a good way to think of it is you keep deflating. Instead of like staying up and open and tall and above so that you can like work them, you like, like the air gets let out. And so then you kind of sink down. And okay, and being critical, but that's why I'm here for you. So, right, it's a little bit too much of this. And then what you see is certain things, like escape, like the promptness of the drive response, how quick you drive in or how quick they act. You don't feel when you're not in your prime feel mode, right? This length, openness, stretch, carriage is your feel center. And if you shrink your feel center down, you feel less. You get there slower, you're just not as quick and light, right? In the way things go. Good morning.
Good morning. It is definitely something that you need to do afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not the number one issue.
Yeah. Yes, your core is not strong enough.
Nope.
I would make the argument that your back is also not strong enough.
Yeah.
Right, they go together, of course.
My back hurt so bad after my last lesson.
I bet, yeah. That is the best compliment, though. Like,
Yeah.
if this part of your back hurts, if this part of my back hurts.
It was the lower part where I'm never sore.
Yeah.
I'm never holding myself up with that.
Right, exactly. And so,
we hit some random muscles.
yeah, that's